Breaking news, Nigerians. Cameroon media had raised concerns after the Nigerian judiciary system following the ruling of the presidential election petition in Abuja. On Wednesday, September 6, the Tribunal affirmed President Bola Tinubu as the winner of the 2023 presidential election held on February 25th. The court also dismissed all the petitions presented by Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party and Peter Obi of the Labour Party. According to the court, the petitioners failed to provide ample evidence to support their claims, hence their verdict. Reacting to the judgment of the 5-member panel led by Justice Haruna Samani, a political analyst who spoke to Laisha Kingsley on his Prime Hours show on My Media Prime TV, took a heavy swipe at the Nigerian judiciary system. In his remark, he expressed his disappointment at the appeal court ruling and dismissal of all petitions by the opposition parties. He said, "One would think that the Nigerian judiciary system would do the needful and prove that Nigeria remains the symbol of democracy. One would also expect to see the Nigerian justice system continue in the light of what was done in Kenya in 2017 by Chief Justice David Maraga. I followed the Nigerian election and petition, and it was clear that the Nigerian judiciary system needed to call for a rerun of the election. But what was witnessed is that Justice Haruna Samani has made us to understand that all of us should go back to school and study basic English language." Speaking on the verdict on the 25% requirement of the FCT, the analyst said, "Why is it that Abuja has just one senatorial seat as compared to all the other seats in Nigeria? If you say Abuja has no special status, who is the governor of Abuja?" he asked. Justice Samani, "Why does Abuja have 2 representatives in the House of Representatives? Why does Abuja have a minister in the Federal Capital Territory, which is Nyesom Wike?" According to Nigeria electoral process, when people go to the poll, they cast their ballot. The Nigeria Independent Commission, INEC, has the power to declare who wins the election. Then a president is sworn in, and the election petition constitutes, after swearing in the constitution, was done in good faith that the judiciary system should be independent. But as we see, the politicians who are looting Nigeria, it's common in all African states. Cameroon is not an exception. The constitution in Nigeria had to be supreme. They have made us to understand that they need an amendment. Why is it that you only go and petition the election only after the person has been sworn in and taken possession of the executive arm? He, however, appealed to Nigerians not to lose hope. Exactly. This is exactly what majority of Nigerians were saying. Now, the case is already in the courts. You understand? There is a case before the court, and the president was sworn in. And you can understand the kind of power, the kind of influence the presidency have. You understand? They can do anything. With what happened, it can't be like, say, hope not on this country again. Look at what a Cameroonian is saying. He's now fighting the presidential election petition judgment. He said they're not do well. You understand? Then they talk before, say, court is the last man, the common man, poor man's last hope. Now, so then they talk. But with what happened on September, you see how Nigerians were like, they are mourning again. Just like what happened on March 1st. You know, they're okay. How can you be trashing out petitions like that? Trashing out, no single, everything was trashed out. As if they were, a kind of fight with the opposition parties. It don't make sense. Everything that happened, it was so glaring to see that all is not well. Okay, as I've reacted to this, let's hear them out. You know, people with their different opinion. You cannot expect me to think the way you think. Everybody have their opinion, and that is the reason why, you know, people are allowed to express themselves. Okay, if someone talk, that is how the person feel about it. We should not start insulting anybody, because it's now, it has turned a kind of tradition in Nigeria. Okay, let me read out the comments. What have you people done to your constitution or condition that has allowed Paul Biya to stay in office for close to 4 decades? You guys cannot even clean your own mess. You are consigning yourself with other people's business. But he said it now. He said Cameroon is not exceptional. He said it, that African countries, they have problem. You understand? He's not saying that their own is good as well. I think since court has ruled that Abuja is the 37th state in Nigeria, the residents of Abuja should demand for what other states of the federation are enjoying. They should have their governor. They should have 3 senators like other states. They should have same number of representatives like other states. Since we have decided to be mad in Nigeria, let's complete it. Okay. You see this judgment is going to have a very far reaching consequences on Nigerian constitution. Later, this thing will confuse everybody. You understand? As they don't do and so to suit them. Last, they go get them, you know, hard to amend. You understand? It's good to stand for justice. So guys, I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget